Okay, good morning. I'm back over at the hives today. It's about 8:30. Yesterday I posted a video when I went through all the boxes in detail. This is an 8-frame nuc that's only about a week old. And when I was here yesterday, I noticed that this box, I don't know why they're making queen cells. There's already a queen in this box. So I don't know why they're making queen cells, but when they start making queen cells and they're making drone cells, which is the male bee, when you start seeing them making queen cells and drone cells, it's a pretty good sign that they're getting ready to swarm. Not 100% of the time, but most of the time. And that's what bees do. If they think that the box is too full and they don't have enough room, half of them swarm. They make queen cells, and as soon as the last queen cell is ready, the queen leaves with about 50 or 60% of your bees, and they'll take 50 or 60% of the honey with them, and that's when you'll see a whole ball of bees on a tree in your yard or on your mailbox. They could be anywhere, but you see a ball of bees like that. That's a group of bees that just swarmed and they're looking for a new home. Then that queen they'll move in there and they'll start a new colony, and they'll build another 30 to 80,000 bees. This one here, when the queen cell hatches out that they left here, this one will double in size again. And that's how the bees keep propagating themselves, right? Typically, there can only be one queen in a hive. That's just nature. They only have one queen at a time. In rare instances, people report that they find two queens living together and managing a hive. That's very unusual, but it can happen, I guess, because I see people report it, right? So yesterday when I went through here and I see at least 5 or 6 queen cells, I don't want half of these bees to leave. I just got them a week ago. So I'm going to try to head them off, and I'm going to at least take these queen cells away, and I want to see if they make more queen cells or what they're going to do. I'll look again in 3 or 4 days, right? Another thing that a lot of beekeepers do is they'll take the queen cell and just take a knife and carefully cut it out. And you can take that queen cell, put it in a box with a frame of honey and a frame of brood, and shake a couple of frames of bees in there. And when that queen hatches, that'll be another whole new colony. So actually, I could probably make 4 or 5 more colonies of bees just from these queen cells today. They're called making a split. You can make lots and lots of beehives for free with your own bees, right? But right now, I only want these 4 hives. So today, I'm not going to do a split. I'm just going to take the queen cells away for now, right? I don't want a 5th hive right now. We're going away on vacation next week, and I got some other things going on, and I just don't want another hive right now. So let's see what happens here. Let them all get calmed down here, and that's this frame right here. It's got the queen cells in it. So it's another thing beekeepers do. We always lose our hive tool. We never know where we left the hive tool. Here it is. Every beekeeper knows this deal. You lose the hive tool, right? So this box is just a little bit tight. So we have to be extremely careful when we lift this out. We have to go very, very slowly. See? All right. Okay. Now, let me try to put this over here without killing anybody. All right. These cells right here, take a pic, try to get on. These flat brown cells right here, Those are new baby worker bees. These ones that are sticking out more, these are drone cells. These are male bees. And the reason this cell is sticking out more is because drones are bigger than workers. So they need a bigger cell to develop in, right? So that's why. Now, I see something on yesterday's video. There was queen cells right here. And the bees have already taken them down just since I was here yesterday. But right down in this lower corner right here, I want you to get this piece right here, Em. These elongated cells right here, these are queen cells. Come on out of there, you. I gotta see if there's actually larvae in there. I can't tell. Let me see. No, well, actually I think there is larvae in this one right here. Get my glasses back on. There is larvae in this cell. This cell is empty. But if, in yesterday's video, there was 2 or 3 more queen cells right up here, and they've already taken them down. So that's good. So that tells me that they're not really getting ready to take off on me. Now what I want to do is, I want to just carefully, see there's larvae in there? See that white? See, there was larvae in there. And that means they were developing a queen in that cell. See, they were developing a queen in both of these cells right here. But I don't want that. So I'm just going to carefully cut these out. The wax is pretty stiff. All right. So now, what I want to do while I got this is I want to make sure that there's no more queen cells coming, right? And now when the bees are all jumbled up like this and you can't see, right? I can't see under them. They're not going to sting you. All you got to do is just put the back of your hand to them. Just put the back of my hand right here. I touch them. I touch them. Just lightly touch them and see, they'll all walk away, right? And nobody stung me, right? I want to see right over here, see? Okay, they're just up there maybe capping those drones or whatever they're doing, but they're not making a queen cell and everything is okay. So what are they doing on this side? Just want to make sure they're not starting any trouble over here. No. There's a little bit of nectar. Oh, look at the size of that thing. Damn, try to film that thing. Oh, flew away. Boy, that was one of them big, like a carpenter bee, man. Them things are huge. Nope, the rest of this thing looks fine. And that's good because they already took down 2 queen cells by themselves. So that's good. So now I'm not so worried about these guys flying the coop on me, right? And just carefully slide them girls back in there. Yeah. I'm gonna go a little bit to the left. Okay. Perfect. Nobody got squashed. And I don't need to take anything else out. This guy looks like she's dying. What's the matter with you? Yeah, we went through this box yesterday, so all I wanted to do today was deal with these queen cells, which we did, so we're good. A few more days, I'll come over here and check this again, and I'll take out all the frames and make sure they're not building any more queen cells. But I really doubt that they will. They've got plenty of room in here to do whatever they want to do, but we'll come back and check. All right, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the next one.